how's your mental health with Melina and Beth? You are
Bob.
you. You are in your own little world.
Pronoun Q.
You in your own little world watching the video.
Yep. I did see one little thing that I didn't catch before. It says neither of us are not professionals. I think it says it needs to say neither of us are professionals.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah. Go back
we
and
are
look.
not professionals.
Yeah, go back and look at that.
We are not professionals.
No, we're not.
We don't. If you say we neither of us are professionals, I think that would be better. Yeah. I'll have to fix that. That won't be hard. I'll just have to redo the whole thing again, though.
Yeah, because we're just cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs.
Oh yeah, definitely. I just have to redo the whole video now because I can't go in and just add that one clip.
Oh poo!
No, I have to redo the whole thing.
Crap! I hate I saw that.
Well, you need to because we need it to be right because we're not professionals and we will not. I will not diagnose nobody. Nope, I will not do no medication. I don't talk about medication that much because what works for me may not work for you. So, but Beth has a picture up here, and we're going to start with that before I even say what our topic is. Oh, that's a heart. I love it. I absolutely love it. It's like when you're full of love, your heart's just bursting with light. Hey, I'm full of love with my dog, and my heart bursts with light with my dog all the time.
Mine too, and my stupid little cat.
But
I shouldn't call her that. I love her little shitting self.
You loved the birthday video you got.
Oh yeah, that was so entertaining. The cat singing. Oh lordy. Anyway,
what do you think of the heart? It's your heart, so what do you think of it? You didn't say anything.
Well, happy VD coming up. And here we go.
All right. This week's topic is on bullying, but not what we normally hear about bullying. We don't hear about this type of bullying very often. We hear about child bullying. We hear about adolescent bullying. We're going to talk about adult bullying because it happens. It's not talked about that much, but it does happen. I have a definition of the abuse, bullying, and harassment because the three of them sometimes gets mistaken for each other. So I have a definition for them, and I'm going to see about this. My stuff's all over the place today, so you're going to have to bear with me.
What?
Okay, now let me roll this here up. Now this here's harassment, and I enlarged these so you guys could see them. And you have in the blue would be where the website is that you get this stuff from. So if you want to look it up, you are more than welcome to. Harassment is an act or instance of harassing, torment, vexation, or intimidation. Daily harassment by bullies at school, harassment in daily life. The condition or fact of being harassed. Now it says in school, but it can also be in your workplace, if you go to a gym, even going to a grocery store. I mean, it can happen anywhere. And the abuse is to use wrongly or improperly, misuse, abuse one's authority. And they do that when they are bullying you, especially bosses. They abuse their authority by doing that. To treat in a harmful, injurious, or offensive way, to abuse a horse, to abuse one's eyesight, to speak insultingly, harshly, or unjustly, or about. It's like I've been reading about the most common adult bullying is passive aggressiveness. And that's where they really don't say much, but they may say, oh, that sweater was too fat in public around people to embarrass you. Okay. That is also a type of bullying because it makes you feel insecure. And the other one is bully. The definition of bully: a blustering, mean, or predatory person who, from a perceived position of relative power, intimidates, abuses, harasses, or coerces people, especially those considered unlikely to offend. That's why I put the definition of harass and abuse, because it's in there. But it says perceived position. That means they may not actually have a higher position, but they think they do, and they'll make you think they do. Let's see here. It's also to act the bully toward, habitually intimidate, abuse, or harass the boy next door bullies the younger children in the neighborhood. And I got the types of bullying, and I want to go ahead and do that. And I only put out one type because I figured the rest of them we already really knew what the definitions were. And that's the physical bullying. Of course, that's when you beat up somebody. The verbal bullying is the belittling and stuff like that. The cyberbullying is on, of course, the internet. The sexual bullying, that is pointing out different things about a person's sexuality. Homosexuals, lesbians, stuff like that. They get bullied a lot because of their sexuality. If somebody has, and I'm sorry if these words offend anybody, but if somebody has big breasts and they are pointed out in public, that is sexual abusing. Okay. And I can't pronounce this word. Beth, can you pronounce it? The 6 number. I cannot.
I can't see it.
It's like I can say what it's like. It's like a racial bullying. That's what it's like from what I've read about it. It's like a racial bullying. Okay, and the one that I got on here is a rational bullying, and I didn't know what that was. So if I didn't know, I figured maybe somebody else didn't know. So I put it up there, and it is actually it's kind of like a social bullying. Involves acts of intended harm's reputation to a person. It includes embarrassing the victim in public, spreading rumors, and purposely leaving them out of social events. And that events didn't get on there, but it's mainly social bullying. You in the behind doors, you're fine, but out in public, you are. And again, excuse me if this offends anybody, but you're an asshole. So, but that's that. Okay. And that put up you that one here. I'm tired of talking.
What?
I love that. But you've had this one before with all the swirly colors and everything. You've had this one before. I love it though.
It's a little bit different. A little bit different.
You sure?
Yep.
I'm not.
No, you're not.
All right. Unfortunately, there are statistics for adult bullying, and I'm going to bring those up. I gotta figure out which one they are. I think it's number 2. I think this is it. Nope, that's not it. Let's see here. I gotta figure out which one it is. Here we are. All right. Now let me get you up here. There we go. And of course, I gotta scroll it up. Okay, adult bullying. And of course, if you want to read it, you can of course stop the video and read it. But I'm just gonna do highlights. But it says that the online survey of more than 2,000 U.S. adults conducted in October, and this here was a couple of years ago, I think, found 31% of Americans have been bullied as adults. And many, 43%, say the behavior has become more accepted this past year, which means adult bullying has become more accepted, which it shouldn't be. It should be just like children bullying. It should be wrong and it should be stopped. And it says it has a health of the bullying. And this here, I guess, could also go for the children, but it is mainly for the adult poll. But 71% suffers from stress. 70% experience anxiety and depression. 55% report a loss of confidence. 39 suffer from sleep loss, 26 have headaches, 22 experience muscle tension and pain, and 19 reported a mental breakdown. And that stuff is serious. I mean, and I don't understand why it is allowed to be accepted in our society. I really don't understand it. And the only way it's going to stop is the same way it stops with children. People have to speak out about it. So that's the statistic. That's the impact it can have on adults. You know, and it's crazy to me. It really is. Beth, you got anything to say? Beth?
No, I'm just listening.
You know, you can talk. I don't have to do all the talking.
do.
I love this. You know, when I see this, I see two eyes and a body like a butterfly body, and then the wings on the sides.
No, I see a bumblebee.
Now, you know where the two circles, the large green circles right there and the other side? Those are eyes. And the green in the middle and the big green in the where the pink is, that's the body.
Well, see, and then that's where I see this is the bumblebee.
Now, see, I don't see that.
And this is the wings.
Nah. I see a large bug. You got to open your imagination.
You just warped.
One more thing as far as the word it goes is because let's see, I think this here is it. No, dang it. Do I have that? No, I think I got it here. Right here. No. All right. Yes, here is it was on the image things, quotes things, and I was able to copy and put it on my Word so I can blow it up so y'all can see it. But I think it talks a lot. It really does. The key to any bullying situation isn't the bully or the victim. It's the witness. The witness stands up, steps in, says in word or deed that nastiness won't be tolerated in this crowd, then bullying stops. The witnesses cower and shrug, or when no one supports the brave ones who do step in, then the bullying gets a clear message, carry on. And that's exactly true. It is the bystanders, the ones who are seeing it happen. We need to step in and say, we ain't going to take this. You know, if you see somebody being bullied in the workplace, I know people are afraid of losing their jobs.
We're not going to take this. No, we're not going to take this. We're not going to take it anymore.
Keep your day job.
Okay.
But I like that song, you know. I mean, I do. But Beth, what do you say about the bystanders? You know, I mean, I've been bullied as an adult, and nobody in that situation would stick up for me. I had outside people standing up for me, but nobody right there who was seeing it. How about you? Have you been adult bullied?
Oh yeah, and then I bucked right up to it and told them that they had an opportunity to apologize, or we were going to discuss it right then and there, and we discussed it right then and there.
Mm-hmm.
It was quite a scene in front of a lot of different people.
Oh yeah. Well, that's how I was able to get out of the assisted living that I was in, because they were trying to bully me, and I had people who actually stepped in and said, no, this ain't going to happen.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, the person who is being bullied can't stop it by themselves. You know, you see these TV shows that tells these kids that all you have to do is stand up to the bully. Well, just one person standing up to that bully is not going to help.
Well, but it can. But sometimes the individual needs a little assistance.
Yeah. Because it can be scary, you know, standing up to people who are trying to belittle you.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and I'm just saying, I have not had a lot of confidence. My confidence is getting stronger, but I know back when I was being the adult bullied, I did not have the confidence to stand up by myself. You know, I didn't. And I had, of course, people backing me, and that helped me do it because I knew I had the support. But when you don't think you have any support and you're all by yourself, it's a different story. Are you there?
Yeah, I was just listening. I'm about ready to get wrapped back up in my cover. It's
I'm
cold.
nice and warm. I'm nice and warm. What is this? What is this? Oh, now that I can't see it. I can't see it.
To me, it reminds me of frequency.
I got to take that off. All that swirling. No, I can't do it. My eyes would not do that. All right, now I think I can go here. And this is the last. Where'd you guys go? Okay. All right, now I got to go here. How am I going to do this? There you go. All right. I put this up here because I loved the overall meaning of this quote. Okay. And this quote can go for multiple things. All right. I mean, I loved it. I absolutely loved it. I had to do it. When people hurt you over and over, think of them like sandpaper. They may scratch and hurt you a bit, but in the end, you end up polished and they end up useless.
Oh, that's a good one.
I like that.
That's very good.
I really did like that.
Text me a copy. You need to text me a copy of that.
I will. I like that. I really, and I might put a picture of it on my wall too, because to remind me, because I have all kinds of motivational stuff all over my apartment. I mean, I have them in my bathroom, in my living room, in my dining room,
everywhere,
in my bedroom, in my computer room. But she don't like it, but I do. But I did like this quote. I mean, it really does, and it's hard to think of that when you're going through it. It is really hard to think like that. But I can look back. Hindsight is always 20/20. I can look back and I can see where different things in my life may have been very hurtful and hard and traumatic, but it also shaped me into who I am right now. And even things that are happening now is going to shape me into who I will be in the future. It's just the way it is. So, and I already know I'm going to love this scene. I can tell. I love it. I don't like the picture, though. I don't like the sun, the 3D sun thing that messes with the eyes. It's like there was something on the camera screen or something that made that happen.
Where our sun is changing so much.
But okay, let's see. But do you have anything to say about adult bullying, Beth?
No, it's just, it's a tragic thing. I don't, sometimes we're dragged into having to do it because people want to act like such boo-boos, but I'm not really fond of it. I don't like doing it.
No, I don't think I've ever. I don't think I've ever been in a situation where I felt like I had to.
I don't like being a part of it.
Huh?
Yeah. I don't like being a part of it.
I don't think I could, because I don't like that. I can't. Some people say I'm too good natured, but I just, even when somebody's hurting me, it's hard for me to strike back. So, all right, what's this one?
Oh, take a look at this one.
What is it? Well, it's for real because people are moving, but what is it? Okay, is that a spaceship?
A UFO sighting in Toronto.
Oh, is that what that is?
Uh-huh. Let's watch it again.
That's cool. I like stuff like that. People try to say that it's weather balloons and whatever, but my hair is messed up and I can't fix it looking at it because I'm doing it backwards. But I hope you all enjoyed this video, and please, if you need some help, reach out. I mean, I don't know a whole lot, but I'm pretty good at finding out resources. So if you
Yeah,
need something,
she's a very good investigator. So, yeah, drop her an email at the email below there, and
remember, I am now on Facebook. It's under the same name. My Facebook page is under the same name. So if you want to click on there, you're more than welcome to. There's people that have been putting little pictures, and I'm only allowing like happy, fun stuff. So it should be a pleasant thing for you to see. And my last video will be on there, and this videos will be on there. So I hope you all stop by. And I hope everyone is happy and you all have a great Valentine, and you don't need a significant other to have a great Valentine. So, Beth, she's in her own world today. She really is.
No, somehow I got a screen came over and I couldn't even see you. And I thought, oh my God, what happened?
Well, we are going to stop for today. Today is Sunday.
Have a good day. Enjoy the Super Bowl.
Have a good evening. Have a good week. And if you watch the Super Bowl, have fun. Bye-bye.
Bye. Be good to you.